just waiting on Opal Song to get on. Alrighty, where did we leave ourselves off? Right. Just right around here.
Hello?
Well, good day.
Good day.
How are you?
I am doing okay.
Feels. I'd somehow managed to have a day off and I'm still tired, so.
That happens to me too. I often think that I really, really like having a 3-day weekend because the first day I'm trash. Like, it's a recovery day from my week.
Yeah, I feel that. We're just jumping right back in. We gotta warm up with something.
Yeah, I feel that.
I've been playing Elden Ring all day. Which is a good bad thing in the sense of our non-Elden Ring gameplay right now.
Yeah, like, I can see how it would still have you in some sort of rhythm, but
It means that I am
not the right one.
warmed up, but I need to warm up to this game.
Yeah, I've not been
great.
playing. That's one of those moments where it's like, what did I expect would happen? I've just been not into playing Elden Ring for the past couple of days. And I think it's because I have to be on when I play it. Like, I have to actually, like,
Yeah.
be good and present and all of that jazz.
Oh my, it's almost
And I-
why I don't like playing Dark Souls. I'm tired.
Yeah, I know, shocking. But yeah,
I mean,
because-
really, all of these bosses, all they are is just a game of you can slap each other's booty a little bit more.
yeah,
You even heal looking at the movie.
yeah, I am now dealing with being in Caelid, and it seemed to go fine. And maybe it's just because I'm tired, or just like not ball. And I'm pretty sure that's it.
Caleb's not
Yeah. I found the jumping tower.
Oh yeah. How did that
Oh,
go?
did I find the jumping tower? Well, I could tell that my heart was not in playing Elden Ring when I just kept dying to jumping.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
No, I was just adjusting something.
ah, when, like, you die to jumping.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Zaxer!
Yes, it is fake Solaire.
And, like, that's fine. I kind of expect to die to jumping, but I was getting really, really, really frustrated.
Oh, I will, I'll try to adjust that in just a second. Thank you, Zach.
You're not quiet. Yeah, you're not quiet on Discord.
I just need to adjust it in, yes.
Yep. But yeah, when I was getting really frustrated with the jumping part and not the combat, that's when I knew I was like, you know what? We're just gonna put this away for the day. But yeah, I got to the boss of the jumping down tower.
That boss is not meant to be fought yet. Like,
What?
You're not meant to fight it.
Oh, the boss was going okay.
Really?
Yeah.
The
Like,
Godskin Apostle?
this is... Yeah. It was... Oh, we're talking about Elden Rings, actually. Ooh. That... Painful. Dragon. Yeah, the Godskin Apostle, it wasn't going, like, super well, but I was getting them, like, halfway down every time.
That's when he gets hard.
Yeah. But I was just not feeling it.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't try that many times. I tried a couple and then was like, you know what, I'm done.
Oh. I wanted to heal behind your butt. Instead I am dead.
Oh, Zaxxer, the Godskin Apostle? Melts you in one hit? Just making sure we're on the same.
Because this guy also melts people in one hit, but I'm just using him as a warm-up. Honestly, we're going to be jumping back into Sister Freed. I just need some way to warm up on this game, and this guy's a good way to do it. If we beat him, I mean, I'll get late. You'll note that I have a new camera angle today.
New camera angle. Oh, new camera angle.
Yeah, I have my webcam in a temporary position because I got a monitor mount for my monitor. I just installed it like a few seconds ago.
Fun.
Yeah, positions my everything a lot better. Posture.
Yeah.
So.
At some point, we should look into figuring out how to do the thing where I could have a little icon that lights up when I talk.
I think there's a Discord integration for that. I just have to get it to record on OBS.
Yeah. Okay. We have so much HP. Ketchup keeps complaining that we don't have enough HP.
No, stamina. I said stamina every time. We didn't have like any stamina. Respect.
Yeah, to get more stamina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, after this attempt, I will adjust my audio. Oh, I'm stuck in a loop. I don't want to do that.
Zaxxer, I've been ignoring the dude in front of the room where the Godskin Apostle is. Just like straight up cheese it past him. Then you wouldn't like me. I have one of those black fire spells. I also have some of the madness spells. And I'm gonna try to get some lightning. I'm figuring out which one I want first. But I also haven't leveled up my faith all that much. I've been doing dex first.
That monk is a pain in the actual scheme, so I get you guys. He's not fun. But it is really fun
He's
to
the
come
guy
back
with.
when you are super big and beefy and just be like, hey, boys.
Mm.
All right.
Oh, I like the summon thing. The monk dude is the dude with the giant sword thing,
Yeah, the
right?
Blackfire monk.
Hopefully, we're talking about the same dude.
Yes, the dude who stands in front of him, and then the boss is the Godskin Apostle.
Yeah, yeah. I know we're talking about the same boss because I noted the name.
Speaking
But
of
yeah,
bosses, this is gonna go badly.
you can do it.
Hello, Sister Fried. If we're gonna do this right away. Okay. Bonk.
Still my favorite thing that both of you are like, ooh, and we're just a little bit faster.
All right. 2 heals for phase 2. Come and get my juicy booty. I want to get my juicy booty, and it makes me sad.
Oh, me? Or ketchup in this fight. Seltzer. It's hard to have two simultaneous conversations going
Oh, it's all good.
when the chat's on.
A little baby.
What? No, it's just when the chat's a little delayed.
Legit dog. I mean, this is not going bad. To be completely honest.
Yeah. You're doing okay.
I don't want to be beside him here. Actually, I do. Shit. Oh, this could be easy death. Well, that was a win or die situation.
Yep.
I'm just gonna pop one of these little bad boys here. Right, now we want to run backwards, because she'll open with her dive attack, which we just have to
Avoid.
avoid by distance. Get her to trigger it by staying close. And then we go up. Then I run away.
Look it and then to the side.
Oh, free backstab.
Oh, nice.
That's also free of ice now. Now she does a big explodey attack. Got the block on it. 3 backstab, not quite. 3 hit. He's done. That's a 3 backstab. And follow-up hit. Backstab. Cheesing a little bit.
Look, I mean, there is, but like, you know, I like the cheese.
Oh man, well that's a
Fun
first try last
drat!
time. I made that look easy,
Fun
now I feel bad.
Dude, we just have to, like, people just have to look at last week's for, it wasn't easy.
That makes me a little upset. I was
Touch the bonfire!
I was like, oh, we're gonna have to fucking battle this guy for like 8 years. Nope, first try. Alright.
That was good!
Like,
Oh.
literally 100% of what happened last time I said something was a hard boss fight, too. I was like, oh, this is a hard boss fight, and then one-shot it, and Opal was like, hard boss fight, hey? And I'm like...
I mean, to be fair, I believe you because we spent like 2 hours last week.
Yeah. But, that being said, that's a good show of how...
Farewell, Ashen One.
Thank you, everybody. That's a good show of how, just being a little more warmed up and a little more awake and aware. We're not out of the frying pan yet. We got, where is it here? We won't go for the big guy yet. I gotta remember what the warp fire is for the...
Like the one that we just worked off of? Because there was something for...
Right, yeah, okay. Never mind. Yeah. So we have a few things to finish up here. Just, you know.
Well, because we had a place to go there, right? We had
Yes.
something to touch.
Oh, that's DLC number 2.
Okay.
Which is an amazing DLC. Mwah. Super good. We'll get there in just a second. Well, I haven't done any of that yet, Zaxxer. That's why I gotta go do it. So we gotta go up here and say goodbye to our beautiful maidens. That right there,
Beautiful maidens.
that was maiden-filled activity. Yeah. Remember?
I can hear the fire crackle, and soon I will see it. My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday. My thanks,
There we go. Had to go say goodbye to her. You can get like a Titanite Shank, if you just talk to people in a certain order. But that's the quest, pretty much.
Ah.
There's not a lot of content that has a lot of weight in terms of quests, because this is all meant to be after you've beaten the game.
Yeah.
So, alright.
Oh, there's one more thing. Oh, too
Yeah,
late.
you go back and talk to one other guy, and he's like, hey, you did it. And then you also return here after completing this. Okay, so, a broad overview of this area is it's really cool. There's not a lot of actual stuff here.
Right.
Your head square on your shoulder. I thought that clamoring tin can was the last. But here we go. What is it you want from this old... I've nothing for you, not a smithereen.
Do we have business or no business?
Well, who is this?
just a pilgrim.
Like, I mean, I don't, but I kind of want to keep talking to them, so...
Well, lask, you think an old stone-armed hag would be brimming with...
We can buy items off. The one expensive thing is the split-leaf greatsword.
Keep your marbles.
Okay, so now begins where I believe Elden Ring actually took a lot of its inspiration from for some of the drops. There are a bunch of spots you can fall down safely. See?
Whee!
And there's something to fight here, I think. Right, this thing.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
No means no.
So, did we get the...
Right.
Oh. Did we get the, I'm gonna look it up. There was a ring that we wanted that was in one of the DLCs, and
No,
I
that's
thought it
over
was...
here.
Okay, okay.
Do
So
you
the answer
notice?
is no, we don't have it yet.
No. It's also not the most important. Like, we already got ourselves enough stand that we're
Yeah.
So, like, there's just a bunch of... It's not junk, but it's, like, not important stuff.
Yeah. Oh, there was a message.
It was saying, be careful. Because this thing's over here. You remember these. It's from
Oh,
that-
is this one of those?
This is where the...
Yeah.
This came from.
Oh.
Yeah, so... I'm not gonna be able to... Oh, I fell off the edge. Did not mean to do that. That's where that thing comes from. So, it's kind of neat that they pulled, like, a DLC mob into the, like, right start of the game. But, anyways... Essentially, our goal is to get kind of way down there. That way.
Okay.
So it's just a series of dropping puzzles. And Zaxxer's correct, the lore in this area is extremely convoluted. Realistically, the only reason you go there is because that night jump. I don't even remember what's up here. It's something. What's an aquamarine dagger? These guys are tough. Suck to fight.
So, Mr. Dragon Boss dude, he's part of the main game, right?
Yes.
He's the last person that we have to beat in the main game?
Other than the...
Yeah, yeah.
And, he's pretty much the hardest guy in the... Like, the hardest boss in the main game. There are people who might contest that, there are some slightly, like... I don't know. Zaxxer, what would you say? Would you say that the Nameless King is the hardest boss in the base game? Zaxxer, maybe you. Oh yeah.
Ah. And the dude with the dragon is the Nameless King.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't have a name.
guest?
Tried to pick our souls up. Why? Feels bad, man.
Yep. Yep.
Alright. All sorts of stuff. Oh wow, this is a tutorial. So it shows you that when you kill those things, the spirits die.
Which spirits?
The angel thing that was
Oh.
anyway, it's just funny stuff, and you're like, oh no. I think this is where we drop down. Yep. Whee! Okay, so this is bonfire number 2. Now we enter Angel Mayhem Madness. Angel Mayhemness.
Okay.
And there's poison and lakes and an invader.
Ooh, another poison swamp.
Oh yeah. So there's lots of ways to do this area that are smart, and doing them like this is not. So don't do what I'm doing. Essentially what I'm saying.
I mean, you seem to be doing okay.
I have done some once or twice. And also, once you get caught, very hard to be uncaught, right? It's all about angles.
Yeah.
So I think I went the wrong way. You're supposed to dip right and then around, so you keep them at more of a angle to you, rather than like if they're right on top of you, that's where it's kind of game over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe I can just... No. I thought I could be cheeky. Also, they teleport.
Ah. Oh, the sun looks really neat.
Oh yeah. Big ol' apocalypse. Right. Trying to remember the routing here. So you can go through like another part of the swamp there. There's all sorts of stuff, but what you really need to do is get up on this. Then you got this to protect you on the side. And then you're like, hey, I made it past all the spooky angels. I'm the best. It is me. I am number 1. And then you're like, oh, what are these things? Okay, so there's a little poison dude. We can deal with that, right?
A little poison assassin.
I mean, if I can stop kicking it by accident. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, what's all this? Well, that's a desert pyromancer who's not like an actual invader, but like... Oh look,
Yeah.
our minions feel like my entire life pool. Wait, where did she go? I'm not sure where she went.
Oh, she's like that dragon.
Oh. Well. You know, I'll just take it.
Yup.
Unfortunately, that's not the hard part. This is the hard part. So, all of those angels are still alive. Okay, so this is a safe spot here. So we need to get onto here. And Okay, so that's that area. So you're like, yay, I beat this area, that was kind of tough. I'm in the DLC, right? No, you're not in the DLC yet.
Oh.
You're not even close. We've got a boss to fight before we're in the DLC.
I mean, we are in the DLC.
It's fine, we're hardly in the DLC. Welcome to the Demons of Pain, Demons of Love. Essentially what happened there is I did not beat this one.
Ah. It's another one of those situations.
Well, so they swap off. One gets angry and the other one chills out. And you see how the other one just kind of stands back and is fine, right? I don't really want to kill this one now. I kind of want to get it.
Can you not, you know, work on the one and then work on the other?
I can, but it's more effort than it's required. So usually you try to kill one before the other one angers. Okay, so you'll see how that one went all no longer fiery. That means it's done being angry. Now this one's going to light up the fire. Well, we probably lose here because of the toxic. I can do some item fight right here. See if, yeah. I mean, we're fine as if no longer toxic.
Mm-hmm.
We still have 2 stages to fight. This is again one of those slightly more endurance fights where it's just about making it to the actual boss with a bit more HP. I'd love to get some leads on this. There we go. So we have 5 left, which isn't great. I don't think I have this Axer. There's a good chance I'm gonna get clipped by some of this boss's like actual big moves. Alright, so now we're fighting the Demon Prince. So he's kind of just a mix of the 2 of them. He's not too bad, but he does this shit, like big flamey attack, garbage. It's like normal attacks, nothing to like super worry about. He does this shit, probably dead here. You have to dodge a lot. And now he does this thing. I think I can hide behind the pillar, but there's no guarantees. I might die. That was not a stable pillar to hide. So essentially there you just want to hide behind a pillar. But you have to find one that isn't going to break. you can interrupt him, but it's not always super smooth. It's not the hardest boss in the world. It's not like a cakewalk, but it's not hard.
Yeah.
And this is boss 1 of 4 of this DLC.
Fun.
Yeah, so we have the twin demon princes. And then we have a lame PvP boss that we don't even get to fight properly on online.
Right.
And it's a lame boss anyways. I should not feel bad about
Could we use a different word? Lame is pretty offensive.
Okay, well, yeah, sure. Anyways, it's a crappy boss.
Got it. I did understand. Anna.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
And then we have the dragon and slave nightingale.
Okay.
So, in terms of difficult bosses we have left, PvP boss will be maybe a try, just depends on if I get lucky by oh, hey, big old flash. So this boss, pretty much, if you can get into a rhythm with one of them, like I did in the first one, it's not too bad. And then the big guy, honestly, there's just a lot of remembering about what to do with his big attacks. And then, yeah, like Slave Nightingale isn't too bad, depending. But the dragon is quite bad.
Yeah. Unless these things are really not...
I mean, everything right now kind of has a massive fleet. But I should be at least be able to get those on them. That's not bad. We have 7 heals.
It's the worst.
Good if he blows up here. break him. You poise break him. I forgot if
okay.
that was the strategy, and it is. Yeah, so essentially his poise goes down by a ton there.
Poise break is honestly my entire poise break and speed are my entire strategy in Elden Ring. Makes it really hard to do big use in armor.
Yep. He dead angled me there. That sucks. Alright, let's go interrupt him again. Well, this could go badly. There we go.
Congrats!
Yeah, that one's not too hard. Little bit of a butt clencher, but not too hard. Good to get him down early, though.
Ooh.
Oh, look, 100,000 souls. Yes. Yeah, we've done most of the bosses in the other games.
Okay, which was the old Demon King? Oh no, your
One-
stream.
Yeah, just 1 second.
Okay.
I'm just turning myself up here.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh wait, the old Demon King was the person from which Dark Souls? Dark Souls 2? Up in the tower? That was suddenly a volcano?
The tower that was suddenly a volcano.
Okay. That was the last demon in the
No, it was the guy here in the underground lake.
Welcome home,
Noble.
speaker.
underground
Very
lake.
well. Then
Remember we
take
went
another-
there, there were ballistas shooting at us, and there was a big sandworm eating.
Oh! Oh!
Farewell, Ashen.
I don't remember. Did
Okay.
you beat that dude really fast?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I don't remember.
We
it.
summoned one person in to help us with him. It was just like an NPC.
Okay.
But yes, he was. It was one of those guys you fight where you're like, I don't get, like, this is not much of a boss.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so he was the last demon in existence in present day. Oh, we got a small banner.
We did. And now we have so much HP.
Yes.
This is that good HP. All right. Now.
Oh
we
no,
get
where to
enter
go?
The actual DLC. Remember, this DLC is called the Ring City, not a bunch of angels try to kill you while you fight some demons.
Oh, gargoyles.
But Zaxxer, where does this fit into the timeline?
This is really gorgeous.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember Gwyn.
He was the dad of all the other Gwynymans, right?
Kind of.
Also, he was the old Lord of Cinder.
Yeah.
Look, I know a bunch of my Dark Souls 1 lore.
What a pretty DLC. Are you ready to sprint through most of it? I know I am.
That's what you do with most of the game, so...
Well, we have to sprint through a good chunk of it.
Oh,
Like
this bit!
I know, there's so many gifs of this bit. So now, like, you think you might want to run directly forward, but you actually, I think it's right here. Oh, it's right here! Oh! They got me a little bit. Yeah, you just go like that. You don't have to go and die running and trying to kill them. We'll do that a ton coming up. Crystal Lizard, you're a wizard lizard. Literally had to sprint through it. Now, you'd be like, we should go left. And I'm like, nah. What we actually want to do,
Kill that dude!
we want to try to kill this dude. Without that happening. Or this guy happening. Yeah. He's not easy to kill. And I'll tell you a secret. He respawns.
Oh no!
So literally the only reason to kill him is to kind of loot the area, which there's like not it's like non-consequential loot. Again,
as long as
it's
we get the Chloromancy ring,
well, you'd have to
plus
check where it
3.
is.
I will do that.
It's one of the only problems with this DLC, and that's the why do I need to loot question.
Yeah.
Because like we're doing pretty good for loot.
Yeah.
Kind of already got our endgame item. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do there. I'm supposed to hide behind this well-placed. No! No, I need to get to my stone! Okay, we won't try this too many times. It's really not worth much. So.
Are we at the shared graves bonfire? It doesn't look like it.
Nope. Mausoleum lookout. Oh, shared graves
Okay.
bonfire. It's gonna tell you to jump down a bunch of stairs and shit.
Follow the path, go past the bridge. Like there's 2 of those rings. I think we only need 1, honestly.
We can't. Yeah, having 2 would not do anything.
No. So one is from the ringed inner wall bonfire.
Okay.
And it says, take the lift down from the ringed inner wall bonfire. Oh. This is the shortcut? So we might have to... Anyway. As you go down, look for the side passage and roll into it as you go.
Oh, yeah, I know what it is.
Also by the fire,
Okay.
I speak of thine kind and mine. Behold, fear not the dark, and let the feast.
So, Zaxxer, is this a good dude or is this a
Okay.
bad dude?
One was a wayfaring knight on an endless, forbidden search. Only the abyss granted closure, if not reunion. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast. Many of us, I speak of thine kind. Behold this city. We are kindred, but like two eyes which gaze
Yep.
upon. Fear not the dark, and let the...
He reminds me of Patches from Bloodborne.
Patches from Bloodborne is hardly evil in any way.
Oh.
Dude, he's just trying to vibe and teach some
trying to-
mercenaries how to...
What? What?
When you meet him, he's just trying to vibe and teach some mercenaries how to live their best life.
That's Elden Ring. That's Elden
Oh.
Ring. That's not Bloodborne.
Oh, from Bloodborne, sorry.
He's like a spider person in Bloodborne.
Oh, yeah, he's just vibing being a spider person in Bloodborne. Honestly, yeah, Zaxxer's right. He's just trying to vibe and live his best life.
Look, I wasn't saying that he wasn't vibing. He's just maybe vibing and
Now I will take my loot. It's a purging stone. Yeah, okay, I admit that. Okay, so which one is this? This is the
oh,
ring.
this is the one.
Yes, we can't get to the. That's the elevator right there.
That's the thing, but that's a shortcut later.
Yeah,
But
okay.
we need it. So yeah, we get to that shortcut, and then when we ride it, we can
Okay.
roll
So,
to somewhere.
welcome to Stuff Poisons, Everything's Bad, the game, the room, the run by.
We.
This place is so pretty. That guy really is not pretty though.
I mean, he might be.
Oh no, he's
Let
kind of
me
rude.
get a
That
good
guy's
look.
also not pretty.
Someone can be rude and pretty at the same time.
They do that.
What does that do?
It damages me. And they can cast it from like 8 miles away. So anyways, these guys are just dudes doing things, and we don't really want to deal with them because they do stuff over here. What we do need to do is go have a conversation quickly. Right here. God.
Speak thine own god, if thou canst.
Who's our god? Is it Gwyn, or do we not know?
What's the right answer?
Zaxxer, who do we say? Quickly before I die.
Ah, then thou's not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we find no Shira, they who carry
Well, conversation is getting cut short. Okay, so we have to make it through that conversation because that's the only quest in the DLC.
I do love that there was obvious sounds of battle outside of her door. And she was like, I'm gonna just keep talking.
Oh no. Zaxxer, I'm not dropping any frames, so I think that's all on you.
There has been some...
You're watching on Discord, though.
Yeah.
I have a frame drop-o-meter. Oh, well, that's potentially... Alright, we're fine. Everything's good.
I don't think your answer came through fast enough then.
Ah, then I they who attend, please. I bid as the fire waneth.
Okay, so there's...
Thou still can't speak to it. It is no surprise.
Okay, so there is a princess of this world that we were just asked to not take to her final residence.
Okay, so don't take the princess to her resting place.
Yeah. So...
Gotcha.
Oh, fuck. Forget where everything is in here. I know there's a giant guy chasing me, but there's definitely something over here if I remember correctly. Oh, it's an invasion. Oh, and the Black Witches set. That's why I remembered where it was.
I mean, we could always, you know, at the next calm slot, calm time, we could try it on.
Yeah, I'm down. One of my favorite sets. There we go, and the Wolf Ring +3. So the Wolf Ring is poise increase. And then
Ooh.
the Black Witches set is literally just the Black Witches set. It is something we've seen before. Let me well, we don't need our strength increase ring on. Why don't we put the see? That's a pretty set.
Yeah.
What if we put our crown back on?
Well, I like that hat.
Well,
That's the thing that I like about it.
now we have appreciated it for a time. And we can
And you want more armor?
pretty much.
Oh.
As I said, once we got to this point, it's no longer
Yep. Zaxxer's trash talking out of stand.
yeah, well, I mean, I know that. I've only been complaining about it most of the game.
And yet you continue to put all of our points into vigor.
Yeah, it's more important right now. Oh, the Giants are going back down the hill. Fuck me.
Thank you, Marianas, for also appreciating the Black Witches set.
Okay, so now we're at the bottom of the hill. This place sucks butts. What would this, you know, entire game be without more gross bugs?
Another
and spawns?
poison. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna try to get by all of this. I believe the shortcut is right there. Or it's a bonfire. Or there's a shortcut in here as well. Get away from me, you gross people. No offense, but like, just kind of gross.
What is the Elden Meat ring about? Vigor.
Oh, there's a lot of people who just aren't putting points into Vigor and then complaining about getting one-shot by everybody.
Oh,
Like, have you considered putting points into Vigor?
Vigor?
Alright, so there's only one thing that we have to do in the swamp. But there's one thing that we have to do to make it easier, which is avoid everything.
Got it.
Yeah. So, if we were to just go up this hill right here, we would be fine. But we would be missing an item for something or other. I forget why we have to do this, but if I forget why, it means we still need to do it.
Yep.
Anyways, there's a big bell dude over there. He's trying to get a hammer guy to hit me, but we should be out of range by the time we get over here. And the reason we need to go over here is
Apparently,
because...
Zaxter says there's a new boss.
Yeah. I forget why we have to fight him, though. Like, I have literally no memory why this guy is important to fight. It's something we both forget. Vibes. Ooh. That is not good. Come on. There we go. It's not just for his armor. I can tell you that much. I just forget why he has to die. It's in order to get the dragon boss to spawn. I know that. Or to be able to fight him or something like that. I just can't for the life of me remember what's important about it. As for the shortcut that we're looking for, Opal, it's not for a little bit yet. We have to... So there's a church there, then we go up the mountain that way, then we go up the mountain that way. And then right kind of in that part of the pillar,
Gotcha.
it takes us back up there. You know what, Zaxter? I literally cannot remember. I just remember that for some reason you have to kill him. I could have. I'm pretty sure that's where it is, though. If I'm wrong, we can just go back. No big deal. This took me far longer than I care to admit to find. Oh, maybe it's right here. Maybe I'm wrong. No, this is the secret passage back to the other one. No, I think I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go level up quickly. Yeah, baby, let's go level up. Boop, 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 boop.
Well, very well, then take.
We want to hit that sweet 40 vigor, and then we start pumping points into endurance.
Ashen One.
Alright. Oh, there we go. Well, hey, Pudgy. Oh. Oh,
Content.
do I get a Podgy? Can you figure out how to get to me now? I know, the monitor's in a different spot. It's so that you can't get on top of it, because you're a bum. And you almost knocked it over today, and I was very unhappy with you. Okay. Okay. You want to cuddle, or you just want to stare in my face? Come on, buddy. I'm gonna need you to take about 50% off the aggressive cuddles and get into the passive cuddles. There we go. There we go.
Oh, Pudgy.
Yeah, you see a bit more Pudge with this camera setup. You also see a bit more of my nose hairs. Alright.
There's a lot of Pudge to see.
There is. Oh my god. It's a dragon. We're supposed to go into these side passages to dodge him.
Never would have guessed.
Dragon content. We just have like enough HP that we don't really have to worry about it.
Yeah, we can just tank it. I love it.
So these stairs have all sorts of cool stuff on them because you gotta run up them and then down them and then around them and then up them. Oh look, you gotta run up them and then down them and then around them. Oh, skeletons. Who invited skeletons to the party?
Oh, we're being invaded again.
Who invited the Morning Knight to the party?
This is what happens when we're embered.
We're not. These are NPC invasions.
Oh.
Yes, they are meant to be here. Takes this guy like a year and a half to get to you, though, because he also has to go up and down and up and down and up and down.
Yeah. It is one thing I really like about playing Elden Ring offline. Like, it would be nice to play online, but it's...
There we go. Hey, buddy.
It's nice not to... Like, it's nice to know that when I'm invaded, it's...
Yeah, NPCs.
A game function.
Alright, bud.
Even though it would be really neat to play with Zaxxer or someone. That actually sounds like it's correct, Zaxxer, that you have to use a specific thing.
Okay, we got a new cool mask.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's a cool one.
I don't think I like it as much as the crown, but...
Well, we are the queen, so we better put the crown back on.
We are. I mean, we're not Elden Lord, but whatever. We're... Yeah, Zaxxer, I can't play online, so I have no idea.
All right.
I don't have the...
So now we're at the top. Oh wait, we're not at the top at all. We are. Okay. Just some japes. So now, wait, no.
Yeah.
No, we just got back to the start. What am I doing?
Yeah, sadly, I don't have the PlayStation Online or whatever required to be online with people, even though it would be really fun. But it's like, you need to pay X dollars a month. And I'm like, no. No, thank you.
I'm currently running in circles.
I can't help you.
I forget where to go. It's right here. I forget where to go. It's literally right there.
Yeah.
As I said, you have to go up and down and around and zoop-de-doop and...
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
this,
yeah,
this looks like a legit treasure chest.
Yeah, Zaxxer, I do miss all of the ghosts getting pummeled. I also miss all of the, like, signs that tell you where, like, hidden doors are and treasure is.
Have a good one, Noise Father. Thanks for watching
Have
for
a
a
good
bit.
one. Yeah.
Honestly, I think Dark Souls should just let you get all the blood stains even if you're offline. Like, if you have an internet connection.
Yeah, like, I mean, my PlayStation has an internet connection, and it would be nice to get all the messages. Like, maybe you aren't allowed to leave messages or whatever, but it would be nice to be able to see them.
Yeah.
Because I know that there's a couple of, like, dungeons and stuff where there are
All right.
secret passageways and
So,
stuff. That I'll probably miss.
welcome. This is Midir.
Oh, is this one of the bosses? Or is this a mini-boss?
He is one of the bosses. We are not going to fight him yet, though. I mean, kind of. Midir really likes his clip. We are going to attempt not to be knocked off of his clip. Yeah.
Fail.
Yeah, so essentially what you have to do is Midir's all like, "I'ma gonna get you," and we're like,
No.
"Okay, but could we revisit this? Because currently you're on a cliff, and he gets upset about us telling him that he's on a cliff. He's like, I may be on a cliff, but what are you? You're fighting me on a cliff."
More like that up the property. Ooh.
Oh yeah, okay, I didn't dodge that.
Fun dating profile, Zaxxer.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm a scaly, but knowing that Heinz is, or Zaxxer is, it makes him knowing Dragon's dating profiles a lot more reasonable. I mean, what? Whatever makes you sleep at night, Zaxxer.
Whatever label you want is fine with us.
Alright, so he do this, then he do this, then he do this, and then I get that.
I mean, that didn't go as badly as last time.
True. Also, this is not just like a jape about his damage, that's legit how much he does. Like, even in the boss fight. You get like 2 shot. Not easy boss.
Yes, but I'm assuming in the actual boss fight you have slightly more room to fight.
I mean, it doesn't change anything. Matter of fact, he uses the room a heck of a lot better than we do. I can kind of just make it up here. You just gonna do that right away? supposed to run to the other side of him, I believe. What about this paw? Hey, that kind of works. Say that he's just going to spam that move over again. He's not that bad at
That did work really well the first one.
Okay. Oh, that's what we were looking for. That was a blood loss trigger.
Finally.
Yes, that's what we're actually waiting for. Hey, we beat Midir, right? He's dead, right?
Obs.
I'm gonna get some souls, right? Gonna get some souls, right?
Obviously, it's bugged.
Oh yeah, okay. That would be what it is. Okay, just out of curiosity, where's the second chloromancy ring? Is there like a secret passage in here?
Oh, I closed it.
That's okay. It's not the end of the world.
Give me a moment. I can look it up.
I forget how to things. I mean, the next boss is just through those doors. There's an elevator I'm missing. Oh, it's literally right here. Oh, that's the elevator I was missing. Oh yeah. See? No, I was completely right.
There you go. See? I looked it up and you didn't need it.
Yeah.
So now there should be...
Oh, it's right there. I see it.
Okay.
So there's one other passageway we have to unlock to fight Midir. This is not it. Is it, actually? Hold on. It is.
No, this is the...
No, that's the
Oh,
Ember.
no.
We gotta go the other way. We gotta go right here. We gotta fall right down here. Then we gotta fall right down here. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so we can beat one more boss, and then we have to beat Midir before we can do anything else. This is not the boss. This is just a dude.
Strength does that dude have? Dual-wielding greatsword.
Yep.
Not enough strength to save him from backstabs.
Well, it doesn't really help you with backstab. Not wildly using your moves helps you with backstabs. You get his great swords. Alright, so we can do this boss. So this is the PvP boss. Because we don't have online enabled, it'll just summon in a random thing.
Yep.
This boss took me a long time to beat in normal mode.
Because you got actual invaders.
Oh yeah. Look, we're not here to fuck up Philinor. Actually, we want to save her. But in order to get to her, we do have to kill Midir. So, these guys actually show up regardless of if you are playing normal or not. There we go. So it's very much like the monk fight, where they get like a cool buff. I believe this is meant to be me, I guess. So now we have to deal with two things.
I hate dealing with two things. So much harder than dealing with one thing.
Oh. Wait, we survived?
Because you keep pumping points into Vigor.
Hey, can you not?
Oh? Zaxer?
Great. Alright, buds. This ninja star bullshit. Getting real full. There we go. There we go. That could have been worse. That's okay. So,
Was there a bonfire to touch in there?
it's right here.
Oh, Okay.
So we'll go level up, and then I have to remember how to get to the Midir bonfire. I know what bonfire it's from, but I forget how to unlock the door. So now we are at the other bosses. We have Midir, we have Slave Knight Gale, and we have the Nameless King.
Well, very well. Then haste.
Boom.
Farewell.
Time for
Ashen
stamina
One.
after this.
For stamina.
So it is ringed inner wall. So that door that you were talking about, that you're like, what do? That's the door we need to go through. This door right here that is now open. And then there is a wait. Yeah, so it's right here, right? Yeah. Where is it? So we have to go through that again. And then there's a hidden wall. Right here. Right there? Right here. The fuck is the hidden wall? Is there a hidden wall? Daxter, am I dumb? I forget how to get to Midir.
Dexter says he thinks there is a hidden wall.
There we go. I was just dumb.
Yep, just managed to avoid hitting the right statue.
Sorry, let's get this piece of loot. Gotta get those Villanora spear ornaments. Those are for the... If you join the Spear of the Church, you turn them in. So this is the run to Midir. Pretty. Antiquated garbs. And 3, 2, 1, go. Boss fight. Alright, so Midir 101. I like the sarcasm there. Midir 101, his butt is your friend.
Oh, praise him.
He has very big movements. His tail deals like your entire health bar in one hit. I like to follow things up with fire attacks. And I like to hit his tail. I don't like to be hit by his tail though. Or his charge attacks. Or his tail. Or his flame breath attacks that chase me as I hit his tail. Or his tail. Anyways, if I can get through phase 1 of this guy on the first try, I'll be very impressed. Did you know, fun lore fact, Midir's actual name is Puff?
Should have guessed that.
Garbage, tailhead. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, it's gonna be twice. that lazy tail swipe take out most of my HP. So you'll see our key goals on Midir, other than killing him, are getting bleed procs. So consistent damage is the most important on him.
Yeah.
He is not an easy boss, though. I also have to remember some of his attack patterns, and then his phase 2 is where the boss actually gets difficult.
Arguably the hardest boss in the game. According to Zax.
I don't disagree with it, but I think that, how do I phrase this? I think Sister Freed has the potential to stop people more than this guy. And I say that because Sister Freed is a little earlier. Got flipped by the tail.
Yeah, like, it also feels like you expect this dude to be hard and have a giant health pool and...
That was not far enough away.
Is that wrong?
Kind of. Fuck off. I mean, one of the hardest parts about this guy is just the fact that he has a literal fuck ton of health. And he deals a literal fuck ton of damage.
Yeah.
Once you have his spells memorized, it's like, I'll know I'm feeling good about him when I'm consistently hitting phase 2. Or just consistently hitting him nonetheless.
You understand that.
And I think you do more damage to his base.
It definitely put stuff like that in before, like, into their bosses.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's not, this is not impossible boss material. Will take me a few tries though. And the cool thing is, if we're getting bodied by him, we can always just, I turned the wrong way. We can always just go fight the Nameless King. But
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure how long I want to throw myself at bosses today, but
Fair enough.
I thought I would be fighting Sister Freed all day, so.
Yeah.
You know. But we'll see. like, you don't have to really charge at this guy because he uses this move so well. When you charge at him, it's easier to dodge that move because you don't have to dodge the flame breaths. I need to stop blocking that. I'm pretty much right here. That's brutal. Oh, I got my camera in the right direction there.
I got my mark on my first final
Oh, nice.
for anatomy and physiology. So, like, I have a lab final and then I have a final. My lab final was on Tuesday, which I took at work, and turned out to be the chillest part of my day at work, which says something about my day at work. Anyway, felt like 91%? 91.4? Something in there.
Congratulations.
Yeah. It means that basically all I have to do for, like, my final, get the mark that I need to actually apply for the program, is show up.
That feels good.
Yeah. Like, theoretically, I but let me tell you how much,
Can you do that?
like, I do not feel like studying. My motivation to study is gone. Like, it was already not strong, and now it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, do I really have to study?
Well, no, you don't. You're an adult. You can do whatever you want. Would it be smart to?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, would it even be smart to study because I don't need to? My marks in this course literally don't matter. All I need to do is get the C+, get that check mark, and then it doesn't matter. Like, getting a better mark won't help me get into the program or anything. So it's like, is my time?
I stand by my previous statement. You're an adult. You can do what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't talk to Zaxxer about marks and work.
Feel
I
like
don't get
exactly
graded
like-
on my work. I could just lose my living if I don't do well.
Yeah, well,
That's just work.
I lose my living for no reason, because they just don't feel like paying me. I may be incredibly bitter that, like, so we were closed on Wednesday, Thursday,
Yeah.
and because we are part-time employees,
Oh, yeah.
they just decided, you know what, we're not paying you at all. Even though we closed for an emergency.
We were only closed on Wednesday,
Yeah.
and we paid our employees out in full for that day, but it was like, it was one of those things where, had we not been, like, if we had been closed more times than that,
Well, yeah, like, I get it, and I would even be, like, not, like, I wouldn't be happy, but I would understand it, like, we have inclement weather protocols for summer, like the outdoor rules in summer,
right?
but they're not following that either. They're just like, no, you're fucked. You get nothing. And that's on top of them deciding to close us early on Sunday, which everybody thought it was going to be a staff day. Because, like, we get the Monday for the staff day, but every other time they close us early for a stat day, like on New Year's Eve or
Yeah.
like Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve, they close us early on the eve, and then we're also closed day of.
Yeah.
That evening is also considered a stat day, and this time, nope, just you're fucked.
Yeah.
So it's like I have to pay rent. You know, like I probably wouldn't care if I was still living with mom and dad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's kind of what we considered. The good thing is that, according to the law, if you were scheduled for the day, they're required to pay you a minimum of 3 hours.
not according to what we were told.
Well, you should look up the labor board,
I will.
because
I will.
when we looked up the labor board stuff, and I don't know if this was for full-time or part-time, or both, it said that if you are scheduled and they have to cancel your shift, they're required to
Yeah.
pay you out 3 hours.
And like it wouldn't, and I know it sounds super selfish because I don't work Thursdays, but like it would have made sense to me. Like you could have made an argument that Thursday it was more than 24 hours advance notice.
Yeah, I don't know about the amount of hours of notice needed.
Because I know that they have, like there are, I forget what they call them, like flex shift, at
Get
some
your
of
tail
the
out of my
pools,
face here.
specifically for, like, they're at like Canning for, swim meets and stuff, where your regular shift goes like, whatever, noon to 4. And then your scheduled flex hours from 4 till 6. And they have to give you 24 hours advance notice to change that shift. That might only be if they need you to come in.
That was a spicy dodge. So just
Anyway, I'm angry because they've shorted their workers a lot of pay,
yeah.
for no reason.
So just so you see the difference, I deal about 100 a hit when I hit his footsies.
Yeah.
I deal about 200 a hit when I hit his face.
So it's like double.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Hey, you can't hit me if I'm already under you. You're too slow. Oh no. The dreaded turnaround. Herein is the problem with Madeir. We're not even
We're not even
piece
at
of his
stage
life
2 yet.
and I'm out of heals. It is not like he suddenly gets weaker. Pretty much, it's not get hit, deal damage.
Yeah.
And you have to get real good at it, because when he hits phase 2, he's way harder.
Get good.
That being said, I think I'll probably call it there for today.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a little bit, even though that was really short.
No, it was about 2 hours, which is standard for us. I just have some stuff to get ready for tonight, so
Ah.
yeah.
With which apostle, Zaxxer?
The Godskin Apostle.
Oh. Oh. I just roll and wail on him and then do bleed damage.
Mm.
My claws have massive bleed damage. They're really great.
I tried
Okay.
those claws. Wasn't
Yeah?
impressed.
No?
I'm not Wolverine.
I'm Wolverine. I literally found the wolf
Yeah.
and got my endurance up so that I could wear it. So now I'm in armor with a wolf head with the claws, and it's great. I love it. Sometimes I set them on Blackfire. It's amazing.
I used the like wooden knight set, beat the game with a hood on, and then right now I'm playing as Sir Waffles.
Mm.
Got
Oh,
those.
Sir Waffles is making an appearance in Soulsverse.
Yes, yes he is. He is canonic across all universes.
Ah.
As long as there are ladies to love, actually, and dudes. He just wants to love everybody. Or
As long as there are people to love.
phrasing, he wants to make love to everybody.
Ah.
I don't think he cares if there is love involved.
Ah. Gotcha.
But he's a cleric, because that's the kind of people who fuck.
Hey, my person's a cleric. Just a wolf cleric.
Anyways, we'll be back this next week.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm-
probably on Thursday.
That's the hope, unless something happens. But
Yeah.
I'll talk to you all later. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah.
Hopefully this
See
was fun.
you.
And happy non-denominational day off weekend.
Yes.